Welcome to the video tutorial of GreenCloud VPS. Today, we will show you how to delete a recovery partition on Windows. When you create a recovery partition for Windows, it's best to store it on an external drive in case something happens to your computer. After saving it somewhere else, you can delete the recovery partition from your PC to free up space. First, open Windows PowerShell. Type diskpart and press enter. Then type list disk and press enter. A list of disks displays. Type select disk and the number of the disk with the recovery partition. Press enter. Next, type list partition and press enter. A list of partitions displays. Type select partition and the number of the recovery partition. Press enter. Type delete partition override and press enter. After you see a confirmation message, you can close the PowerShell. Deleting a recovery partition will create a section of unallocated space on your drive. To use this unallocated space, you must format this partition. To do this, first, you need to open Disk Management. Besides the disk number for your hard drive, you'll see several partitions, including the unallocated partition. Right-click the unallocated partition and select New Simple Volume. Select Next to continue. Enter how much data the new partition should use out of the unallocated space, then select Next. Choose a letter from the drop-down menu to assign to the partition, then select Next. Enter a name for the partition in the volume label field. The default file system is NTFS, but you can change it to FAT32 or another file system if you wish. Then select Next. Select Finish to close the wizard. Right-click the partition you want to expand, and select Extend Volume. Select Next to continue. Enter how much of the unallocated space you want to use, then select Next. Select Finish to terminate the wizard. The Windows partition will be resized to include the extra space.